If we go up, we'll see a massive helicopter landing pad. You see the number 18. That's the D value, the largest diameter of the helicopter with the rotors turning.
Jeff Bezos. He is the owner of Amazon and currently the richest man in the world with a net worth of almost $200 billion. His company, Amazon, not only thrived during the global pandemic in 2020, but was able to make him oodles of money that just seem wrong when you honestly think about it. Regardless of that, he has got the ability and the riches to go and buy just about anything he wants, even if it's a rather controversial purchase. You know, like a yacht that's worth $400 million? Yeah, he apparently just did that. But what makes it worth that much money? Allow us to show you inside Jeff Bezos' $400 million mega yacht. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Number 9, the Flying Fox. So what exactly is going on here with this yacht and Jeff Bezos? Well, to start, the ship in question is known as the Flying Fox, and it is a vessel made by Lursen, and it is worth about $400 million when all is said and done. But it also has a yearly maintenance cost of $15 million. So if you wanted to own this yacht, you would have to go and make a lot of money, just like Jeff Bezos. And even if you had the money to rent it, it would still be costly, as that would upend you about $4 million for a single week of use. So yeah, this is a pretty radical ship, and it must be worth it for someone like Jeff Bezos to get. But what exactly did he get? Well, that would be a 466 foot long and 74 foot wide mega yacht that well and truly puts all others to shame, or at least most of them to shame. Because if you can believe it, it is only the 18th largest super yacht in the world today. That's right, that means there are 17 other yachts that are bigger than this one, and obviously more expensive than this one as well. What a world that we live in. Number 8, inside the Flying Fox's design and crew. The Flying Fox is so large that it can easily house about 22 guests alongside the 52 crew members needed to go and make the whole ship function. Yeah, that's right, this mega yacht needs over 50 people just to run it efficiently. That should say a lot about all that goes on with this vessel, and what's more, it's not just regular people going and making the Flying Fox go. They need to be very special, and in this case, military. Yes, the crew of the Flying Fox are actually ex-members of the British military.
KB, eyes on north, out to northeast. Yeah, rooftop of compounds.
Go figure. And that's actually part of the yearly upkeep for the boat, as the crew members are well paid for helping make this boat float. Just the captain is said to make almost $500,000 a year for piloting the vessel. But you wish you were this boat's captain, huh? The ship as a whole was designed by Espen O'Neill, a renowned ship designer, and he definitely earned his money with this vessel. Number 7, power to spare. If you were to gaze at the Flying Fox, you might think that such a vessel would be very slow in the water to help sell the experience of relaxing on water, right? Wrong. This ship definitely has its power in its engines, as it's able to go 20 knots on the water at top speed. And even its cruising speed is a brisk 15 knots. And that's not the only engines within it, because there are a fleet of mini vessels for passengers to go and take out and enjoy, such as water tender, underwater vehicles, and even a private submarine for you to ride in. No, we're not joking on that. This vessel has a submarine for you to enjoy. Taking out one of the tenders is meant to not just have fun on the water, but also potentially go and ride towards an island and enjoy a simple yet elegant get-together with friends should the urge hit them. Number 6, recreation. As you can see, the Flying Fox is built not just to go and relax on, but to have fun on as well. The ship has the various motor vehicles for you to use at your leisure, but it goes beyond that as well. They have water-based hoverboards that you can enjoy, or even kite surfing. It's basically an all-in-one luxury resort in terms of all the ways that you can have fun without so much as going back on the land to go and get things. That right there is a true experience. Ah, but what's that? What if you want to make landfall and not worry about getting a rented car? Well, you are in luck, because this ship also comes equipped with a set of Vespa scooters or mopeds that are perfect driving around the various islands you might want to go and dock at. Monaco is apparently a favorite spot for the Flying Fox to dock, and these scooters are perfect for going on her streets. But wait, there's still more. Number 5. Diving. One of the biggest reasons why people go and get boats are so they can either go fishing out in the clear oceans or go and dive into the oceans to see what it is they have to offer. And the Flying Fox is absolutely a boat that is perfect to go diving with for various reasons. We've already told you about some of the underwater vehicles that you can use to go under the sea, but it's even more in depth than that, pun intended. Some of the crew are actually experienced divers, and the ship comes with all the scuba gear that you would need to go and have a truly memorable experience on board. Depending on where you go and sail the ship, you'll be able to go and view massive coral reefs, underwater monuments made by the oceans over time, and so much more. So whether you're alone with a diver or wanting to go on a family experience underwater, this vessel has everything that you need, or in this case, everything that Jeff Bezos needs to go and do that. Number 4. Luxury. As you would expect from a vessel like this, the Flying Fox is a luxury vessel from top to bottom. You could even argue that just about everything built for this mega yacht is something that was made for luxury purposes. For example, since only the rich can go and make this vessel their home on the water, they have not one, but 2 helipads that the owner can fly onto in order to start their experience as quickly as possible. And that's just the start of it all. But what about the pool? Is no doubt on there? Well, it's luxurious in various ways, including how it is 40 feet long, perfect for those who want to actually swim in the pool. But if a bit more privacy or intimacy is wanted, you can divide the pool into 2 via a retractable wall. Pretty sweet, huh? Furthermore, that pool is able to alter its temperature based on what the user wants, and it takes only seconds for it to heat up or cool down, so you'll never have to worry about the water not being your type. Number 3. The spas. Yes, we said spas, because this mega yacht not only has spas for you to go and enjoy, but they cover 2 entire floors. We're talking things like getting treatments done, like facials and body rubs, to going into actual saunas to sweat your stress away, and so on. And if you're looking for a more natural way of removing the stress that you've built up, how about a rain shower massage? Yep, that's a real thing, and this yacht has it. So no matter how many of you need to have a spa day, the Flying Fox is perfect for it. Number 2. The rooms. As noted earlier, the Flying Fox can house up to 22 guests, and it's been noted that every single room in the mega yacht is like being in a luxury hotel room. Not the least of which is because the rooms each have their own private balcony, where the guests can go and sit out on the deck and watch nature in all its beauty, or just take in the sun. There's also a massive dining area where everyone can come together and enjoy a meal without having to find space, and also have room for a feast, as that's what the cooks are for. And if you're really good with Jeff Bezos, you might get the VIP rooms, which have their own luxury bathrooms and beds. And the master suite has its own jacuzzi to relax in. Because of course, a mega yacht like this would have a hot tub. Number 1. The wealth of Jeff Bezos. As a whole, this yacht perfectly shows off the wealth of Jeff Bezos, because it's something that is incredibly over the top, emphatically luxurious, and not something that everyone can get. Which is actually why a lot of people tried to raise a stink about it when Bezos was tied to the vessel. Because his workplaces within Amazon aren't always up to snuff, and yet he's getting yachts like this. Just saying. So what do you think? What do you think of this look inside the mega yacht of Jeff Bezos and revealing why it is worth about $400 million? Can you believe that he was willing to buy that yacht despite its cost? Do you understand why there was so much backlash to that amount? What do you think Bezos is going to do next with his many billions of dollars? Let us know in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe, and we will see you next time on the channel.